G'day guys, and welcome back to another video on the Chockstar channel. And today I will be going through my round 7 AFL tips. So yeah, it's been very fast. Like it still hasn't sunk in that the AFL season has fully begun. I don't know why, but yeah, it's already round 7, which is a quarter. No, it's more than a quarter of the way there. So yeah, we'll make the most of it. And first round. Oh no, we'll go for a round 6 review. Recording this at the time of the Anzac Day game, so I don't know the scores or anything, but we'll just go with what we have. But yeah, GWS, I probably should have tipped Saints. I couldn't back them in. They didn't show enough yet, but I probably should have backed them in. So lost that. Bulldogs, what an unexpected win from the Adelaide Crows. I think they played a really good brand of footy down in Ballarat. And then you got Port Adelaide smashing West Coast. Freo getting the job over Carlton. North demolished by the Geelong Cats. Brisbane win another Q clash. And then Melbourne, they scored 9-22 on Anzac Day Eve game. So that was rare. And they still won by a lot. So, and then Monday, I recorded and this game just finished. Hawks versus the Swans. This was unexpected. The Hawks came out, dominated the first term and scored 32 points to 4. Sydney had scored a single point. But then we only scored 5 goals out of the last 3 quarters. So that wasn't great. But of course, Swans, they're in great form. It's hard to stop them right now unless you're the Melbourne Demons. But yeah. And the Anzac Day, I'm assuming that Collingwood get it done. But if they don't, oh, that's good luck. That's a good job to Essendon. But yeah, it's first quarter time just finished. So don't know the scores. So we'll go to round 7, Friday night football. Now, looking back at this now, this does not deserve a Friday night slot, but we'll go with it. Eagles taking on the Richmond Tigers. You got to go with the Richmond Tigers. It's at off. This doesn't really matter though, because Eagles are not in good shape. So I'm gonna tip the Richmond Tigers by 25. It's a pretty comfortable win. And Saturday we have the Cats taking on the Fremantle Dockers. Freo are in great form, but so are the Cats, you could say, after a 60-point demolishing against North. So it's at GMHBA. They barely lose there. You got to go with the Cats. Adelaide Oval. This could be one of the games of the round. Like, if I told you this was the game, Adelaide versus GWS would be a very 50-50 game, you'd be laughing. But with the good form Adelaide are in, I really want to tip them, but yeah, it's going to be a close game. I have to go with the GWS Giants. So they're not as bad as people think, and I don't think Adelaide are as good as they think everyone thinks. They did beat a pretty average Bulldogs right now, and out of form Richmond up and down as well. And Port Adelaide, who will probably, they might come back, but I doubt it. So I'll go with the Giants. They haven't really, they're not as bad as people think. They're just under pressure for Leon Cameron, but that's about it. 4:35, the Red Hot D's taking on the Hawks. Hawks. It'd be hard to back us in, so I got it with the D's. They're going to go 7-0 as expected. But if we can manage to pull up an upset, it wouldn't be as surprising, because Adelaide were the team that ended up beating, Adelaide were the team that ended up beating Melbourne last year, and we drew against them last year too. So yeah, I don't know about this. I can't tip the Hawks. I don't think we'll win. And then we have St Kilda taking on Port Adelaide. This is going to be a very close game. But oh my god, the Saints, they did smash West Coast, but West Coast, they can't field half the team. So yeah, it could be a sign that Port are coming back, but I really can't see them winning this game. It's at Kazali Stadium. I think Saints lost to Adelaide there last year, but yeah, the Saints are in amazing form, especially Jack Higgins and Max King. Although he kicked 1-7, he's one of the favourites for the Commons, so you got it with the Saints. Carlton taking on North with nothing to really talk about here. Carlton going to win this. Sunday, Collingwood taking on the Suns. Yeah, I think he's got to go with Collingwood unless they get smashed, which doesn't look like it's going to happen right now. You got to go with the Collingwood. And the Dogs taking on the Bombers. I'll go with the Dogs. They did lose to Adelaide, but if they drop this, their season's going to be in jeopardy. They're going to be in some struggle, but that brings us to the last game. The Swans taking on the Brisbane Lions. This is hard. This is probably game of the round. It's not quite 50-50 because I'm leaning towards the Brisbane Lions here. This is going to be hard. It's SCG, which definitely it helps the Swans, but they don't have this thing where they play better at home. They just have a bigger crowd, but I'm going to go with the Lions just as a safe option. Swans, you don't know what you're going to get from them. They lost the Dogs, but also they can beat some pretty quality sides. So a few of these games I might change my tips, but for now I'm going to go with Brisbane. And for the winner and margin cup this round, let's go with Bulldogs taking on Essendon. Who knows? This could be a pretty close game. Essendon beat the Bulldogs last year, but I don't know about this year. But we'll make this the winner and margin comp. So leave your tips down below and the margin. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And see you guys in the next round. Goodbye.